Alright. So we started laughing about something else that... Oh, hang on, I almost forgot to screen share to you guys.
We were discussing taxes.
True.
Yeah, taxes. Remember, kids, the IRS don't give a fuck where your money comes from, just as long as you report it. No, seriously, they have a whole tab on their website called Other Income where you can report all your bribes.
What?
And I'm telling you, they don't give a fuck where the money comes from. They just want you to report it.
Huh.
Remember,
you don't have to
guys.
say how you got the money. They just say that you have the money.
Guys, don't forget. Even the Joker doesn't fuck with the IRS.
Yeah.
I suppose.
That's canon, yeah.
He's crazy enough to take on Batman, but the IRS, no thank you.
I'm crazy to take on Batman, but the IRS, no thank you.
Okay.
That's real. That's like real.
That's a real line.
That's a real line. We're not
Oh my God.
It's Mike Hamill's Joker, so you know it's legit.
Okay. Anyways, so to start off, I'll keep this quick.
God fucking damn it, Silly.
Well, first all I really have to say is well, yes, it is phenomenal. A potential masterpiece, I may say. Well, but I don't know since it's not even done yet. But there's a lot here for my fellow lore horrors.
What the fuck? What?
I thought of that phrase a long time ago, and it sounds even worse when I say it out loud. But anyways,
The lore horrors.
But anyways, yeah, a lot of questions relating to things about this game I've already had a lot of questions about, and the ending is genuinely hype. Like,
alright.
Like for the previous like anniversary events, they've always ended with like, they've always ended in like a cliffhanger, but it's usually been more of a like oh god, how do they come back from this kind of cliffhanger. This time it's actually hype.
Alright.
Yeah. I guess the only other thing I can say is also, of course I have to mention this, the soundtrack for this event seems to be a lot more leitmotif focused. But anyways. Also, I'm gonna send these two pictures just because I thought they were funny. I'm not gonna show them on screen because you won't believe it, but these are actually technically spoilers, but I just thought... The first one is a reference I wasn't expecting, the second is just something funny out of context.
What? Alright.
It has been 0 days.
Yeah, and I just finished.
Like this. Right, okay.
It has been 0 days since...
And it will continue to be 0 days.
I swear to God.
Yeah, that counter will never see the light of day. That number one will never see the light of day.
Okay, it's gone beyond one a few times.
This is the second.
You don't have to know that. Like...
Well, I mean, yeah, it's anniversary season. Of course, I gotta bring it up. Anyways, also Stellar Blade is out, but I'm not gonna be able to get it for a bit.
You're gonna be late on this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, weirdly enough, you know what? No, I'm just gonna shut up.
What?
Don't worry about it.
What were you gonna say?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, did you buy this game?
What? No, that's crazy. You're crazy. That's crazy. No, I didn't buy it. Why would I do that?
My thing is, I genuinely wouldn't know. But anyways, yeah, pretty much all I've heard about it is, well, the reviews look good, and some people are complaining about a costume change, but of course they are.
Yeah. Apparently the second design was supposedly like what they had in mind for the end anyway, but I call
Yeah,
bullshit on that
but
one.
some people don't believe it.
Well,
So, guys-
police know.
So guys, next week you can expect a stellar blade review from me.
Are you actually gonna get
there
it?
you go. He already has it.
I said I
You
would.
have it?
Yeah, man.
Do you actually?
Probably.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
I'll get it. I said I was gonna get it, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Did you?
Oh yeah. I told Billy.
Yeah.
Oh.
However,
Yeah,
there are still rules. I'm still gonna like unfairly judge the game.
I know.
No changing. No changing that.
You know what? Fair enough.
I mean unfairly. I
I still find it funny that you putting the game under such scrutiny made you have a better appreciation for the demo than I did.
It's insane that I had like a 30-minute conversation about the demo, but Billy didn't like. But this is your
Oh,
goals,
I had
man. These are your-
like 6 sentences to say.
Well, these are your guys, man. These are your guys.
I like how Billy only had one paragraph, and then Edwin comes in here with like a 20-page essay. And
Yeah, literally.
Oh my god.
See, why can't its older sibling be just like this?
It is. You just refuse to give it the time of day.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm gonna believe that.
Well, you
Oh,
can't say
metaphor.
things since you refuse.
Not gonna happen.
Metaphor.
Until then, it's a lie.
Anyways, talk about your mid game.
So now you attack his franchises.
Well, he's been doing the same for a year and a half, so.
And the only difference is one is a respected franchise.
Well, actually, no. One of the games is out, and this one isn't yet.
I mean, he's got you there.
You.
I'm confused now.
Wait.
I'm confused.
Let's move on to metaphor.
All right, now
Let's move on before this becomes that bit from Rush Hour.
onto from a better game from an even worse developer. So, yeah, guys. So, buy Metaphor Refantazio right now,
No.
or else I will go to your house.
And
Looks alright. No, I'm kidding. Sure. Where do I start? Game pretty. Game look great. Game sound good. They weren't lying. It's definitely they definitely got the near art on here. They weren't kidding. It's true.
Of course.
They got him to do the designs for the towns and shit.
Yeah. Is it just the towns or was it characters?
No, the characters. That's Sojima. Or Sojima.
I would not have been surprised if you said those were also the near artists, considering one of the characters is literally like Popola.
I mean, maybe some of them are. You know, maybe some of them are. But like the majority of the cast is Sojima artwork.
Okay.
yeah, because didn't the Nier guy do like the mechanical?
No,
enemies
no.
or-
The world design is by the Nier guy. The
okay.
mechanical designs, that's the Evangelion guy.
Oh.
Yeah, they got an all-star team on here.
Damn, that's all right.
Hey, Alice isn't fucking around with this one.
Yeah, they're really not that.
Yeah, they got
fucking
big people on this one. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Actually, there's not like much I can say it's new. It's just more like more of a who we are.
You've gotten a better look at like stuff we already knew, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah, it's technically yeah, because like a lot of like the more in-depth stuff they said they're doing it later. Like a lot of like the in-depth like new combat mechanics, like all the shit with the new job classes. That's all gonna be saved for a future presentation. They showed off like a bit of it though, and I mean it looks good. The time management, they're going in harder on time management with this game than in Persona, that's for sure.
Because you only have 6 in-game months, right?
Yeah, which is like shorter than Persona, which is crazy. That's half. That's 6 months. Yeah, that's 6 months less.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to see how that goes. But they showed off a lot of the action combat this time around. It's pretty much what I thought it was gonna be. It's weaker enemies. You can just fight them like just with action combat. And you can like whittle down stronger enemies with action combat. I like a lot of the ideas they've started presenting into the game, like how the music is all in the main character's head, which is pretty cool. And I really like the concept that to them our world is a fantasy realm. This is like I think it's just a cool idea. But yeah, it's really not much. It's like mostly the same stuff we already knew. Like I said, just they showed more of it. And through some leaks, we know there's 8 party members in total. Which is that's about the average for Atlas for like a game like this.
Yeah.
They've confirmed that they've cut romances, and that's caused quite a stir.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't really care, so I have nothing to say. But
You don't care yet.
no, I don't really care. They can do whatever they want. It's like a new IP. Why would I care?
That's right.
I mean, yeah, I don't have much to say other than damn, it looks really fucking incredible. Holy shit. They are cooking. And also look at this really cool collector's edition. Doesn't look great.
Yeah. Don't get it, guys.
Don't buy it.
Yeah, don't get it. Yeah, don't get it. Yeah, don't get it. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. That's competition.
That's competition.
Also, it comes out on my birthday.
Yeah.
Well, Billy, guess what?
Oh no.
You're getting a gift.
Oh no.
Not the collector's edition, that's mine.
Hey, is that all we got for this?
I told All Mystery that I'm pretty sure this game he'll probably like this game a lot.
Yeah.
Probably. This gives up some Encore vibes.
Right? Exactly. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking too.
What do you mean?
Doesn't it really? Doesn't it?
Yeah. Now that I'm looking, I'm like, yeah, he would. He would.
What the fuck?
I don't know how to explain it, but you would.
Billy, I don't know if you saw the showcase. I don't know if you saw the whole showcase, but I'm like, as I watched it, I'm like, Alm would probably like this. He'd probably like this. He'd probably enjoy this.
You guys clearly see something that I don't.
Yeah.
Well, now I guess you have to try the game to find out.
Yeah.
Clearly, because
Alright, guys. Alright, guys. For
all the ways you could have gotten me to play this game, and when curiosity is going to be what fucking kills me.
Okay,
Great.
that's 4 copies I'm buying because Johnny has to play it too.
Oh my god.
Hey, why is Johnny?
What did Johnny do?
He just has to play it.
You know what it is? He just wants to indoctrinate Johnny.
We're gonna do Xenoblade month again, but with
Oh my
metaphor.
god.
Metaphor month. See alliteration.
Metaphor, yeah.
There we go. So get ready for Metaphor month.
Great.
Yeah, I really don't have that much to say because like a lot of the stuff that I want to see more of, they haven't talked about yet. Like, I want to know more about like the whole like rallying the people mechanic. That seems super interesting to me.
Yeah,
and they
'cause
haven't talked about it much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the box art. That's what the box art is.
Yeah.
It's like supposed to be like the main character leading the people.
Like
that he's gonna
rallying the people,
eventually- Yeah.
You're trying to become king.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like the whole the whole game is like about like getting the people on your side, and I really want to see how that works. And also the combat, because they have said like from what they talked about a little bit in the showcase, it's like they're gonna like it's gonna be pretty different, even though it's still press turn. It's still like it's gonna be different, especially with like the new job class stuff. It's just great designs all around. Well, fucking great designs they got going on here.
honestly, Edwin, since you're apparently forcing Johnny to play this game, all four of us play it and beat it at the same time. It's gonna be really funny if somehow, some way, the four of us focused on different aspects of gameplay and ignored the rest.
Oh my god.
I can see that happening, to be honest. Although we all know that I probably been talking about every game.
Yeah.
So guys, let me talk about the settings menu.
Oh my god.
You would.
Yeah. I leave no stone unturned when it comes to games that I really like.
Yeah.
Oh, and Stellar Blade, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coincidentally, hang on. Right as you say that, so I opened Twitch to like have the stream open on my phone, and it's just there.
It's just there.
It's just there. Huh.
You know, apparently people are actually successfully getting refunds for this game on PlayStation.
How? I know
So,
it's
you know.
I know it's because of the
you know
I know it's because of the quote-unquote
That is
censorship
why.
thing.
That is why, because they are successfully like winning the argument of false advertisement.
Oh, which is really stupid.
Ooh.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. I completely agree. But like, damn, what if I buy the game and do that so I can
Oh
get my
my
money
god.
back? That way, I don't have to support the studio that made that other, and I can rest peacefully knowing that I never contributed a single cent to them. That's a
You
win.
make a valid point.
That's kind of a win-win. That's kind of a win-win.
You make a valid argument.
The funny thing is, you probably
But yeah.
unknowingly have.
I would never. I looked at all their subsidiaries.
Have
and
you
all of
Have you watched the trailer?
for Stellar Blade?
Yes. Have you watched any trailers?
I don't think I have. No.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure every trailer we've seen was through you.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Probably. Either that or through a PlayStation stream.
Actually, that's most likely.
Like the state of play. Yeah.
That's
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's actually most likely true.
Okay. I was hoping to get you on ad revenue.
Nope, can't get me. Can't get me. But anyway.
Anyways.
Full Refantazio looks great.
Yeah.
Really, I saw that.
Yeah. So, anyways, the next thing. So, why you say it like it's a bad thing? But anyways,
Let's see it.
so also I think we brought this up like a few weeks ago, but now it's like actually out. So FGO is having a Mahoyo collab, only in Japan, of course. I know nothing about it except for like some portraits that and like screenshots people have posted, and one little fact that I found out,
Yeah, that.
which is
Apparently, it's literally what Billy says right there. Nasu somehow spoiled a game
non-existent
that isn't even
game.
out yet.
Yep.
Let's go! Let's go!
Which, as I said, only Nasu could do this.
That's my goat right there. That's my goat right there. That's
So,
Spoiled a non-existent game that he himself is working on,
Yep.
which I'm kind of glad I don't know what it is because
I know
during
where it
success
is, but I don't know what it is. Or like I know what mechanic. I know what. Okay, I know what it is. I don't know what happens, if that makes sense. I know it's Sojiro's Noble Phantasm. That's all I know. I don't know what it is.
I've barely seen how it goes.
Yeah, Alco's is
Alice
fine.
is Noble Phantasm.
Alco's is fine. Neither of those are.
Yeah.
Okay, technically there's
Yeah,
spoilers
no,
with
no,
but Alice's is like really early in the
Not for
game, and
anything
Alco's
new.
you've seen in Milty.
Yeah, exactly.
Nasu's
Yeah.
just that cool, man. He can just do that.
He
didn't spoil his game. He
teased it.
Yeah.
blessed us with knowledge. He blessed us with
Blessed
knowledge.
us with knowledge of a.
And we must be grateful. Oh hell, Nasu.
Oh, hell, Nasu.
Speaking of Nasu, oh right. Also, this FGO finally has an actual like account system, something that like literally every other gacha has.
Yeah, which is weird that they didn't have this prior. I
How long has this game been out? But again,
10 years. Over 10 years.
10 years.
Over 10 years. Yeah.
How did it take them
No,
this long?
You know what's crazy? No, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy about this game specifically?
Huh?
It's like, in terms of revenue, it's like one of the like.
It's
the
still
most,
one
like,
of the top.
highest earning. No, it's like one of the highest earning revenues in Japan.
Oh wow.
Yep. At one point, they recorded an increase in revenue of 1 billion%.
Jeez. What event did
This
they
game
do?
This game makes more money than some countries, man.
Yep.
What do they do? Have you seen Saber? That's all they gotta do.
Unfortunately.
I mean, yeah, how long is this Saber? Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. I don't know why that was funny. I don't know why that was funny. Anyways, what I initially meant, speaking of Nasu, a Melty Blood Type Lumina update at this time of year, at this time, in the year of our Lord, 2024. I would not have expected this.
Greetings, Professor. Sorry.
Anyways, while Edwin's going through PTSD, I mean, I'm not gonna watch this live because it's pretty much just balance patch stuff, and I think at most we might get like what's it called? Like moveset changes, because I know some characters got new moves like last patch, which
I'm
was
just surprised this game is still being supported.
Yeah, which I mean, if they were going to do anything, it would be a balance change. But yeah, unexpected.
Ooh, actually.
Wait a minute. Does our DLC characters in Under Night 2 paid or free?
Yes, sent. If you pre-ordered the game, you got the season pass for free. But if I were to buy it right now, I would have to get the pass as well.
How does this company stay in business?
That's a good question.
I mean, we know why with Lumina.
Yeah.
I guess Lumina is their main income source then.
Indirectly.
Oh yeah, that reminds me, Billy. Before we move on from this little Type Moon chapter,
yeah.
In the North American version, right now, they are giving out tickets whereupon you can get a free 4-star servant that includes your waifu.
Oh.
Yeah, of course. Oh, now you go. Oh, yeah, of course.
Wait, which one? Her peak form or her summer form?
The summer form will never return.
I assumed. And whatever, I already maxed that one out anyway.
Yep.
But anyways.
That you did.
Yeah. Man, funnily enough, I'm pretty sure I did hear something about that. But anyways. Speaking of fighting games, Evo Japan.
Woo, Evo Japan! I had no idea what was happening. Woo!
Yeah, I didn't realize. I didn't know it was happening. I thought it was happening this weekend, but little did I know it started like 2 days ago. Well, not 2 days ago. It was yesterday. It was yesterday.
I didn't know it was happening until you sent the message earlier. They were talking about Evo happening.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why they're showing all the Fatal Fury. I just thought they were just dropping it for no reason.
Well, I guess you're gonna see some. I guess you're gonna see some stuff you might not have known about. So,
Alright, so what are the games here? They got.
these are just the main stage stuff.
Granblue Rising. You have my respect. You know, that's my boy right there. Granblue Rising. We've been together since day one.
Have you?
No. The joke is that I hated this game in beta.
I know.
Me and Granblue will ride or die. We always have been.
Always rising.
Always rising. Yeah. Guilty Gear Strive. They're probably gonna announce Slayer tomorrow. Yeah, probably tomorrow.
Does he know?
Wait, when does Evo Japan end? Oh no, it's not Slayer, is it?
Does he know?
Robokai with bats?
Does he know? Does he know?
I
Does he know?
I don't know. I don't know. Holy shit! I don't know.
Just hold on to your thoughts about Slayer. Just hold on to your thoughts about Slayer.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I was at work all day. I didn't know.
Fair enough.
Kilometres 15. It had a good run. Good game, great game. But like, now it's boys' turn. Now it's men's turn.
And of course, Third Strike, the surprise game.
Street Fighter 6, still balling.
Yeah.
We still balling. Kuma probably coming soon.
Yeah, Tekken 8.
Tekken 8, damn. Just damn. It's still a good game though.
Yeah,
Just damn.
it's a good game, but
Just damn.
yeah, stuff going on right now. And Under Night, as we mentioned earlier. I don't have it, but Under Night's a good game.
Are we about to get a live reaction out of me right now?
Potentially. I don't know. It depends on how much you know.
I don't know anything.
Alright, well then, what was the first thing I put? Oh yeah! So yeah, starting off with,
Is that Breaker's Revenge?
starting off with the game everyone expected to see here. Breaker's Revenge Chicago.
What?
Yep! That is the actual title!
Maybe I should buy the game just for the title.
Chicago? Yeah, as soon as I saw it, I was like, are you sure this isn't a joke? But no, this is the actual title.
Is real?
Yep. Yeah, maybe next, maybe in a few years we'll get Breaker's Revenge Michigan, I don't know. But apparently...
No, Breaker's Revenge. There's only one possible continuation of this.
Breaker's Revenge Ohio, is that where you're going?
Karnov's Revenge Ohio.
Oh my god. Apparently it's called that because, I think this brings up even more questions, actually. So apparently...
It was developed in Chicago.
No. Apparently it has a, what's it called? It has like a style switch, it's like a groove system, like in Capcom vs SNK. And apparently there's two of them that are like just the previous games or something like that, or like the versions of the characters in previous games, and the new form of these characters are called Chicago style. Which that just brings up the question: why is it called that?
It's a good question.
Chicago style pizza.
I was thinking the same thing.
It must mean it's square. That's what it means.
Oh, maybe. Actually, that makes sense. It's square.
But yeah, other than that, I've played a little bit of Breaker's Revenge. It's a cool game. I don't know if I would get this, but I was like, we might not be able to because I think it's arcade exclusive for a bit.
Let's go!
That's great.
Alright, guys,
Yeah.
our next arc is we go to Japan.
Yeah, to play Breaker's Revenge Chicago.
Can you imagine if they had called this thing like Breaker's Revenge like Wisconsin?
Wisconsin?
Breaker's Revenge Idaho? Breaker's Revenge Florida.
Oh my god. There's
Anyway.
I think, yeah, the other thing I put was we have some gameplay of the Hunter x Hunter game. The very first thing I said when I looked at this. Oh yeah, this is an Aiden game, alright? We are so back. We are so back.
I think this looks nothing like DNF Duel, but
Well, yeah, cause I mean they had Arx's help with that. But I mean, I can tell. Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can get a good. Look at the way they're floating in the air.
Look, all I need to know is that this is a game that seems to be appealing to you, so I know that it must be shit. It must look like shit. I mean,
Oh man.
it must look like shit.
So accurate.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, the game probably looks like shit, which this game does look like shit. But
Which,
like, it
okay,
looks
yeah,
fun.
that is the
It's
one
actually-
thing a lot of people kind of agree on. The graphics are a little, yeah. But I mean, it
it's
is
the
still in
graphics.
development,
I think
so
a lot
like,
of the-
yeah.
A lot of the animations look really, really bad, and I think the music is like way too low volume
I haven't even been
like-
paying attention to the music.
because you can't even hear it.
Oh, okay, well that I guess that explains it. But also, I mean,
It
the
sounds
only
like-
video we have of it is Goichi and another player, I forgot who it is, playing it, and they're like talking really loudly. So can barely hear the game anyway.
Well, either way, it sounds like the game sounds like smack, 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 like really shitty, like hitting sound effects, smack, 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 and with like the not very good animation.
Yeah, but I mean that's just aiding. That's just aiding.
Yeah, I see why it appeals to you then. But I think this game actually mechanically looks really neat.
Yeah, it is. As a lot of people said, again, it's an aiding game, so it's a lot. A lot of people say I've seen a lot of people say Marvel vs. Capcom 3, but I feel like some people have said it's closer to Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, which I'm pretty sure they also made. So yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
so yeah. So it's gonna be good, but it's gonna, as with most dating games, it's gonna have the budget of, what do I compare it to this time?
Like the dollar store. We played Tatsunoko versus
maybe a little more than that, but anyways. But yeah, game.
I think it looks neat. I think it actually looks neat.
Yeah, I think it looks like really fun. I'd probably, and depending on how much it is, considering considering this is a budget game, it's probably gonna be like $20-$30.
If they sold this game for $60, that'd be a crime. But
yeah, yeah, but yeah, I think it looks cool. So yeah.
Yeah, it looks cool. I agree.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, how do we get back into this? There we go. All right, and up next we also have some new footage of
Furry.
Yes, and I think it looks really good. Did we talk about the other trailer actually? Now that I think about it. Yeah. I know they revealed like a bunch of new characters. Yeah. What was? I know they revealed. What characters did they reveal? All I remember is the new character, for obvious reasons.
Which one?
You know the one.
Anyway, look at this shit. Look at Cherry go fucking crazy.
Yeah.
this game. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Mechanically, oh my god. This game looks wild.
Yeah.
Good. Fucking great. Looks fantastic. Look at that shit.
Yeah.
Right
And I know I've also seen a lot of people say I've seen people say this with both positive and negative connotations. The combos in City of the Wolves look a lot more like what's it called? Longer, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like which some people when they say that is like yeah, they have some cool like flashier combos. That's nice. Then some people are like, oh, it's gonna slow the game down, kind of thing. But
well, that is true. Longer combos. It just depends. It
depends on the game.
We'll see. Yeah, the game isn't even out yet, and like most people haven't even touched it. So like,
yeah.
But like from gameplay,
like, from what we've seen, it looks great.
Looks fucking bonkers. I love it. I love it. I think it looks fucking awesome.
Yeah. Which unfortunately I haven't really SNK as a whole I've kind of had an off and on history with, but hopefully I might get into this one
look
like
at that,
for sure because it looks
Look at that shit. Look at that shit right there. Look at that's from the OVA. He did that in the OVA.
And then the turnaround.
Fucking awesome. Looks great.
Yeah.
I think it looks
Oh wait, is this
fantastic.
where that one combo came from? Or was that earlier? Oh, we have Just Guard too. I don't know if that was in the other Garou, but yeah.
So yeah, as you guys can see, I'm quite excited.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this game looks phenomenal.
Yeah.
This game looks phenomenal.
Yeah. Alright, anyways, also they revealed
I guess I'll be the boots on the ground for fucking
for Garou, City of the Wolves, yeah. And they also, I think it was literally like 30 minutes before we got into Call, I'm pretty sure it was announced. They also revealed, another new character, is, the man, the myth, the legend, my boy Butt, Kushnood Butt.
What?
For context, that was his localized name, for some reason.
Oh.
Isn't he called Marco Rodriguez in like games before Garou?
Yes, it's just
for some reason they just called him that in Marco the Wolves.
Yeah. I don't know why, but it was great. So anyway,
I would just like to add that I'm pretty sure this my very first exposure to Garou was because it was Proton John included it in a Throne Controllers panel, and of course they highlighted my boy Butt. But yeah.
So yeah, stay tuned for more Garou Densetsu, City of the Wolves.
Yeah. We're probably getting more updates on. Which, oh yeah, also, I have seen like the full trailer for this guy. I'm not gonna lie, if Mai doesn't come in this game, I might be a Marco main.
She's in the game.
Yeah, which I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we already know considering we heard her like voice line.
Yeah, she's well. I mean, I think SNK learned their lesson from KOF 14. I think they learned their lesson.
Oh yeah.
No Mai, no buy.
That was an actual thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was real.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not surprised, and I don't entirely blame them, but
Oh, it was from 13. Oh no, from 12 to 13. When
what they just cut her out from the game for two
no.
consecutive games?
In KOA 12. She wasn't in KOA 12, so people were like,
in
no
what?
no buy.
In what now?
In KOF 12.
KOA? Did you fuse KOF and DOA?
No.
Billy, keep an eye out on the Tecmo Twitter account. We'll see tomorrow. Big announcement. Let's just
Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure I have that coming up. But actually, no, I know what I put next, and I told you, hold on to that thought.
So where's Slayer?
He's coming.
Okay.
Oh, what Billy said, but in his life.
What?
What?
So like Slayer. What was the big Slayer news?
This is him. It's clearly.
Oh, just that? Okay.
Yeah, this was. He's been teased. That's pretty much all we can say right now.
Oh.
Or like we have a silhouette of his like portrait. Which I mean, I feel like they do this a lot.
People are pointing out that he's not wearing his iconic not would it be a suit? I don't know.
I know someone said he's wearing sleeveless jackets.
Yeah.
Or the jacket without the sleeve.
I don't know. I kind of don't like that. I kind of don't. Because Slayer is different. You know, he's not like your common
edgy anime dude.
Edgy barbaric guilt digger character. He's a man of class. The true man of culture. But I don't know, maybe
I was about to say, unlike most Guilty Gear characters, he is married. That was like, wait, actually, a lot of them are.
A lot of them are married.
Soul and Kai, the two main dudes.
Soul and Kai are married.
Literally.
Soul and Kai are married. Good for them, honestly.
Well, not to each other, but you get what I mean.
Not yet. None of I have something to say about it.
Not if I have.
But you're right.
Well, also, I mean, okay, someone. If I didn't say it, someone else would. Slayer. Are we gonna see Slayer's wife in Strive?
She was in Exert.
Part of his intro in Exert.
Yeah, she was in Exert. Yeah, so probably.
The new graphics engine. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna like that. Anyways, more importantly,
hey, back off, Billy. It's a married woman, and she's committed too. You know.
I mean, yeah, that is true. When considering every single match starts with her getting bitten by him.
Yeah.
He's immortal, it's fine.
Honestly, relationship goals, man. You know, fucking
true relationship goals.
True relationship goals. Fucking a vampire who like sucks your blood and like an immortal lady. That's pretty. Those are relationship goals, to be honest. Get yourself a relationship like that.
If your man doesn't bite you before he goes out to the street brawl,
does he really love you?
Yeah. I was like, dang it, how do I finish the joke? I forgot. It left my mind. But anyways, yeah, Slayer silhouette, we got it now.
Woo!
Anyways, more importantly, we're probably getting Akuma soon.
Woo!
Yeah.
Kuma.
Goki.
I'm going to cool, Guile.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, is that a line from the thing you mentioned?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm scared to look that up.
Please don't.
I don't know if I know I said that Akuma's one of my favorite Street Fighter characters, but I don't know if I fully told the story. I'm pretty sure Akuma might have been the very first Street Fighter character I ever saw. Yes, even before Ryu.
Akuma is coming.
Yes.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah. I think it. I'm not gonna. It was. I'm almost positive it was because of MVC3, because I was interested in that as a kid.
But Ryu was in NBC3.
Yeah, well, I saw Akuma first, so.
All right.
I mean, hey, I can't control the order of, I don't know, the order in which I saw them. But anyways, okay, yeah, up next, well, we brought it up earlier, but also, of course, I have to bring this up. So, Harada.
Oh, we're talking about Billy's copium?
Yeah. The sad thing is, it's not just me. So Harada posted this picture on Twitter. So yeah, here we see Shimbori, the former DOA guy, and Hayashi, the current head of Team Ninja. Both of them are Evo Japan, and pretty much. Okay, I don't know if other people have brought up the specific thing I said, but obviously we know why Shimbori's there. He worked on Tekken 8. But why is Hayashi here?
Well, Billy,
And,
I'll give you a quick announcement. So he's actually joining the Tekken team.
That would be the worst.
Yeah, DOA's dead for real this time. I personally made that happen.
It's been shot in the back alley. And
Yeah, I remember Billy. Harada is my good friend, so like I just hit him up and I'm like, hey, let's put a coffin. Let's put like the last nail in the coffin, you know.
But you already did that when you took Shimbori.
Oh, I wouldn't. I need to make sure there was no Chad, no survivors. All Tekken, baby.
No DOA, only Tekken.
So, well, where was I? I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I guess I could.
There.
Yeah. Why is he there? Because I mean, the only other thing I could think of is I don't know, maybe he went to visit Shimbori, or I don't know. I kind of doubt this, but maybe because I was going to segue into this, so I guess this is my way of doing it. The DOA 6 side tournament. Maybe they went to watch that.
Or maybe he was in the area, pretty close by, and said, "I'll go to Evo Japan."
Okay. You know, not just say that is a potential option.
It's the most likely option, Billy. Your side tournaments.
Yes.
is
Oh, but you gotta
impossible.
think about it from his perspective. From his perspective, this gives him a chance at DOA 7 might be real. Or actually, more likely in his mind, because I can see inside of Billy's mind a potential crossover.
You'd be shocked. Other people have been saying that more than me.
Damn.
Look, I would love Kasumi and Tekken, but you know where my heart lies. You know what I truly want.
You're right. Marie Rose and Tekken will be much better.
Oh god, we already have that. Her name is Lily.
Honika and Tekken would be much better.
There you go.
I love the silence you just had when I said that. But anyways, speaking of the side tournament, I saw the VOD of that. It was great. The last few matches especially were very fast paced.
I don't know why I thought he was gonna say the last few DOA players.
The last
Like they're in a continued speech. I don't know why. The last few DOA players.
yes, the final few. There's the final few, the under 10, the dead or alive 6, if you will.
The last round.
Oh my god.
I've been thinking of that joke for like 4 years, by the way. I've
welcome.
never known how to work it into something.
You're welcome.
The dead or alive.
You're welcome.
But anyways, I guess if I were to mention any specific thing about the tournament, so the winner from last year, he's a bass player, but
I thought you were gonna say he's a bastard.
I mean, I don't know him. He could be. No, I'm sure he's a good man. But he's playing against Akula, and it's not a very good matchup. So he switched to Hitomi, and I was shocked to see, wow, his Hitomi is also just as cracked as his bass. But yeah, it was a great tournament, and also, I guess to kind of bring it full circle, one of my like DOA mutuals, he said that apparently Shimbori even like came by the like area of the side tournament to like say hi and like watch some of the matches. So yeah, that's kind of cool to hear. He even took a picture of him, but I don't have it loaded up. But yeah, and also I feel like you know a lot more about this than I do.
Okay, first off, Billy, grammatical mistake spotted. You misspelled the man's name.
Okay, how is it spelled? Oh wait, is it PH? Is it PH?
It's PH. It's PH.
Okay. This never happened.
This has happened. You can't see.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure that's.
Anyway.
To be fair, I think some like translations of the game like spell it like that. So
No.
I don't know.
No, you're wrong.
I don't know.
Anywho, update.
I know there's
for
a
Relink
character that
around
ends in
this
FON. That's all I know. Anyways, go on.
But okay. It's spelled okay. Update for Relink came out yesterday. 2 new characters, Toyin and Seven. I call the man Seven because that's what the name is supposed to translate to.
Yeah.
It's spelled Saldalphon.
Saldalphon, yeah. Yeah.
Saldalphon. All the characters pronounce it Sephon or Sephon.
Okay, yeah, which makes
It's supposed
sense.
to be seven,
Which makes
but all
sense
the
considering they have
numbered,
six. They have Seox in verses.
which is supposed to be
Which
six.
which I'm pretty sure they pronounce it as just 6.
Oh, the one that I call sex?
Yes.
Yeah, that one.
In fact, I don't know if you heard it. I almost said that as well.
Yeah, but they're all numbered. So we
Yeah.
got 7. And
Like that's their
20,
motif. They're
which
all
I'm
numbers.
Pretty sure it's supposed to be 20. Yes. They're in the game now.
All right.
2 new quests. One where you have to fight an entire flock of flying eyeballs
Okay.
that are golden.
Okay.
Because essentially, the way you get them is you clear one of the 2 new quests. You get these little drops
Right.
on the. There's one new extreme quest, one new proud quest.
Right.
The extreme quest is easy. You have to collect a bunch of the new little drops. I think you need like 180 total of those for both of the characters. And then for the proud quest, you fight Behemoth.
Oh.
It looks like Final Fantasy's Behemoth.
Oh.
And it's not that bad, but it still hits like a truck.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
How do I explain this? I am fighting a raging bull.
Yeah.
Anywho, tons words. Anyway, before the update came out, which I think it was fully released on Friday, and like Thursday evening, I want to say, they did the gameplay showcase for Seven and Toyan, showcasing all of their stuff and moveset and skills. And for some reason, they decided to give us an early sneak peek of Sandalphon.
Mm-hmm.
I have two reasons as to why they might have done this. One, they believe that showing Sandalphon early will keep interest in the game in people's heads. And two, this is my conspiracy copium theory, is that he might be finished earlier than they initially anticipated.
But they don't want to send it out
They,
ahead of schedule, kind of thing.
maybe. It's hard to say. Like I said, it's just my little copium thing.
Yeah.
Conspiracy theory, it might be.
Maybe.
Or that they just don't want, they still have to work on a few finishing touches for him, and they don't
Probably. It's probably that, actually.
Probably. Yeah. Because, fucking, what was I gonna say? It probably took longer for Seven and Torian because they have to, like, work in the whole models and shit, whereas with Sandalphon, his model's already in there because he's a guest party member with Lucilius Raid. So, they already have the model there, they just have to work on his other moveset. Or the rest of his moveset, rather.
Yeah.
And speaking of his moveset...
Oh, do you have more?
A little bit,
Yeah, but by the way, this was the first
So-
image Alm sent me, then I just rolled with it.
Yep. The reason I chose this one is because there was a woman on the dev team. I don't remember exactly what they were. But she sees Sandalphon and she's like, "Oh, look, it's Sandalphon! Look at his legs!
And his heel!
And his heels!" She's like, "Why did you pause on the legs?" Anyway. They did show some gameplay stuff. His combos are similar to how Siegfried plays in Relink, where you have to time your attacks. You can't just button mash and then you time it properly, you get, perfect execution, you get a flashy combo. He also has a neat thing, a meter, where by holding triangle, just pressing triangle, he does a sidestep / dodge. But if you hold it, he charges the meter. Granted, he also charges it by attacking, and maybe by getting hit. I don't know about that last part. But once you fill it up, unlike with Id, where when you fill up his meter, you automatically transform, with Sandalphon, you have to press triangle, or hold triangle rather, to actually activate the transformation.
Right.
And when he transforms, dear God, the amount of particle effects that show up on screen.
Yeah. Hey, you sent,
His entire moveset becomes way more flashy.
Yeah. I'll use this one. Yeah, this is the second image, or one of the second images you sent. Okay, it looks a little, blurry when blown up like this, but...
To be fair, it's just a screenshot on my phone,
right.
so I have to forget the quality.
Yeah.
So they did confirm one thing, implied a second.
Implied a
First off,
second.
The base form, which is him without his wings, like in the first picture. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
If you use his Skybound art like this, the second picture that you showed, Billy, that's him doing that, his Skybound art in his base form. His base form Skybound art is Ein Sof R, which translates to infinite light, fun fact. Anyway.
Yeah, he had to look that up.
I did, because it was driving me insane. They did say that if you are already transformed and you use a Skybound art, it will be different. And one of them said, well, you've seen his base form Skybound art, so you guys can probably guess what his Skybound art will be when he's already transformed. It's So, Edwin, Billy, you've done the Lucilius raid. You've fallen victim to Paradise Lost.
Yep. or
That was
or what I called it earlier.
I love that game so much, dude. It's so fucking cool. I love it when he goes like.
Yeah. So the reason
I called it
you brought
Lost
that
Paradise
up,
earlier.
Yeah, you called it Lost Paradise.
Yeah,
What's funny is when Sandalphon activates his Skybound, at least in base form, he does the anime quick draw technique.
Ah, yes. Brilliant.
Yes, that's brilliant indeed. Anyways, they implied that his second Skybound art will most likely be Paradise Lost.
Yeah.
And then they kind of said that they'll be saving it for later. So odds are, obviously he's still not done. Whether or not they'll release him a little early is yet to be seen. I don't know, because Sandalphon 7 and Toyin were April, and they essentially came out just shy of May. So I don't know what that implies for Sandalphon. I'm really hoping that the latest he comes out is like May 15th.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed on that one. He looks really fun.
Yeah.
From what they showed.
Yeah, I might have to look at the...
Oh, actually, something else. They added new sigils, new quality of life things for Relink. For one, you can now do sigil trades, the transmutations in bulk.
Ooh.
You don't have to do them one by one anymore. I think the max right now is...
I don't think I've even unlocked transmutations, but that will be helpful for when I do.
You have like the thing for getting new sigils, Billy. You have it. What do you mean?
Wait, what? I'm probably thinking of the other what's it called?
Transmarvels. You're thinking
Transmarvels, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, which again you do still have, but anyway.
I just haven't really done it. Yeah.
Yeah, that you haven't been messing with it. That's probably why you think you don't have them locked.
Yeah.
But yeah, you don't have to do them one by one anymore. You can do them in bulk. What was the other one? Oh, what's funny about that?
What?
You guys were asking for it. We decided to add it in early.
Huh.
Yeah. There was that.
Wait, what was the second thing you cut off?
The mass transmutation for the sigils, they were planning on adding it for a version later.
Oh.
So like when Sandalphon would come out, but they were like, a lot of you guys were asking for it, so we added this feature in earlier. Because we don't want to hear you complain. They didn't say that last part, but anyway. They did
but probably thought it, at least.
About they definitely thought it. They did say the DLC characters, they're not going to have Terminus weapons. In fact, they only have 2 weapons. They just have their base weapon and their Ascension weapon. That's it. That's all they get.
Huh.
In exchange, however, they will have extra sigils, extra character exclusive sigils. So they're adding those in, which will basically give them the same effects that they would get if they had the Terminus weapon. So that's fun. No more grinding for Proto Bahamut. Thank God for that one. I don't want to go through that again.
Yeah.
I'm already bitching and have grinding Lucilius to get the sigils for that, and I really do not want to have to grind Proto Bahamut again.
Yeah.
And again. And again.
Yeah.
With my luck, it's gonna take forever just for one.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Yeah, is that what we have for
about
this?
It.
I'm pretty sure that's the last thing.
Yep.
Alright then, well...
Oh yeah.
What? Oh wait, did you have another thing?
Oh no, I was just gonna tease you later. I can do that off stream anyway though.
Okay, I write it down then. Anyways, to recap, peak event, peak soundtrack, peak fiction. I'll play this eventually. This is Edwin's thing, don't buy it. Only Nasu. FGO's finally a real gacha. I've learned my lesson. I'm not gonna try and pronounce that aside from tipo illuminato.
Yeah.
Evo Japan, pretty good from what I've seen. Although I'm assuming some of the like main stage games are gonna.
I just realized, Billy, you just said FGO is finally a real gacha. When like I'm pretty sure every gacha Billy's played, FGO predates them.
I mean, yes.
Maybe. Wait. Billy, did you ever play Fire Emblem Heroes?
Yes.
Okay, that might at least
What
predate
year?
the North
Depends on the
American
year.
version.
Depends on the year.
It was early. That's all I remember. I don't know when I got it.
It could be at any moment in time.
It might have been around the time
Early,
it
like-
came out.
Early, like when
I'm
my
pretty
account
sure.
was successful, or like
Probably. Yeah, you mean when you got the
Okay,
one
that's
character that
fair.
apparently you didn't find out until like months later. Apparently, people were struggling to get.
yeah.
Yeah, you told me this story, mind you. This is how I met you fuckers. Oh my god. We can talk about the story after podcast.
That's a story for another day. It's a story for
Alright.
another day.
Are you saying? Should we just talk about that while we start Persona?
Yes, because
Alright.
you reminded me of this and it actually pisses me off.
Oh boy. All right. Well, we'll come back to that. We're going to Chicago Breakers. We are so back aiding games.
No,
Aiding
actually,
fans. What?
Billy, about the Hunter x Hunter thing.
Yeah.
Remember you saying you were confused as to why?
Oh yeah, why does the kid age like 20 years and is
Oh.
super?
God just does that. God just does that. You know, he's just like,
All right.
He kind of did that, yeah.
Yeah, God just does that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
Oh yeah. Also, I'm going to make so many people cringe when I say this. When I was watching the gameplay and I saw this guy in the background, I was like, "Oh my god, it's the guy from the meme."
Wait, which guy?
Well, you're doing the.
I'm doing the Doom guy from Fortnite thing. Yes. Yes, I know.
Oh my god. Anyways, Billy, to answer your question, he basically makes a deal to trade his life force to unlock his full potential, which is him
when
in,
he's
like,
older,
his
yeah.
20s.
Yeah.
So he does that in order to kill
And his hair
someone.
touches the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Is that an actual thing, or are you just fucking?
No, that's real.
No, like his hair is fucking tall.
Yeah.
It goes
It's
all the way
really
to the sky.
Yeah,
It's
pretty
the
crazy.
fucking Dimmadome shit.
Yeah.
The Dimmadome.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't see.
Oh wait,
you
yeah,
don't see the
yeah, I've
top,
seen
you
that.
don't see
'Cause
the
there's
top.
like a shot of a super where his hair just like keeps going.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you never see the top.
Yeah.
Shit, okay.
I think literally
Yeah, he
never.
basically makes a deal.
Also,
to trade his life.
Billy. I just realized is you know we always have silence whenever we're done with podcast portion. I know exactly how to feel
Yeah.
from now on.
All right. How?
I'm gonna read off random Wikipedia articles.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
I have a fear that I know which one you're starting with.
No. This is legit. This is legit.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Also,
It's just to fill silence.
all right. Also, I'm not going to elaborate, and I'm just going to move past any judgments you guys may make. I thought these two guys were the same. I thought this guy was a like Super Saiyan version of the other guy. But anyways,
Oh.
You're the reason why I drink.
Wow.
You're the reason why I drink.
Yes.
Yes. I used to drink.
Wow.
Before.
in my defense, I was only looking at the in-game models.
You're killing me, man. You're killing me, man. You're killing me. You're killing me here.
No,
Yes, I know.
that's bad. That's
Yeah.
really bad.
Wait, move on.
We're moving on. Yeah, Garou looks peak.
Woo! Yeah, baby. Let's go.
I might be a Marco main. Slayer, we might see him soon. Probably gonna be great. Let's go, Akuma. Harada, why? But also, please.
Get him, Harada.
And shout outs to the girl on the Granblue team that likes Sandalphon's legs. And his heel.
Yeah, Granblue devs are on some other shit, man.
Wait,
What?
go back to the Sandalphon one. Edwin, I can no longer withhold this secret from you.
Yeah.
Sandalphon is a master coffee brewer.
Why would you tell him that? We agreed not to say that!
What the fuck are we doing, man? Hop on Relink right now. What the fuck are we doing here? Look at the fuck out of here. Look at Relink.
At this point, I might as well tell him the other thing.
Oh, actually, so Edwin, you know how in
It gets better?
Oh, it does. You see, Sandalphon's essentially older brother Lucifer.
Oh,
that's not what I was talking
in the
about.
Granblue world,
I know that guy. He's cool.
in the Granblue world, he's the one who creates coffee.
As a member of the Shin Megami Tensei Chaos Alliance, that's pretty good. So what's that other thing, Billy? What's that other thing?
Nothing.
Billy?
Nothing.
What's that other thing?
Yeah. You see the thing I sent you earlier? Make sure he does not. Make sure he does not.
You what, guys?
Oh no,
What?
no, that part will forever remain a secret. Trust me on that one.
Okay, good. I'm glad we agree on that.
I'm gonna deep dive into.
Yeah.
I'm gonna deep dive into Granblue just to make sure I can find out what this is. Does that something to do with Sandalphons or whatever his name is?
Well, what did you call him?
Sandalphons or whatever his name is.
Okay.
Motherfucker, he's one of he's constantly. That's a.
I assume it has something to do with him, so I'll just look into. I can just consult my Granblue expert.
Oh, actually, fun fact: one of his alternate skills is just him, like as a cafe worker.
That's pretty cool.
It actually looks really good.
That's pretty cool.
Anyways.
Onwards.
Yeah.
All right. The Great Barrier Reef is the world's largest coral reef system, composed of over 2,900 individual reefs and 900 islands, stretching for over 2,300 kilometers, over an area of approximately 344,400 square kilometers. The reef is located in the Coral Sea, off the coast of Queensland, Australia, separated from the coast by a channel 160 kilometers wide in places and over 61 meters deep. The Great Barrier Reef can be seen from outer space and is the world's biggest single structure made by living organisms. This reef structure is composed of and built by billions of tiny organisms known as coral polyps. It supports a wide diversity of life and was selected as a World Heritage Site in 1981. CNN labeled it one of the 7 natural wonders of the world in 1997. Australian World Heritage Places included it in its list in 2007. The Queensland National Trust named it a state icon of Queensland in 2006. A large part of the reef is protected by the Great Barrier Reef Marine Park, which helps to limit the... Can you hurry up?
I wanted to see how long you were gonna keep going.
Until the game booted up. So this is far. It was just to fill dead air. A large part of the reef is protected by the Great Barrier Reef Marine Park, which helps limit the impact of human use, such as fishing and tourism.
Okay, when you can stop. You can stop.
Okay, cool. All right.
You can stop.